Hey, my lovelies, welcome to your weekend guidance and chat with me. Here with me, Tanny, the Media Psychic Tarot. Thanks for joining me again. I just want to shout out to a couple of you. You know who you are. Thank you so much for your lovely comments this week. I was feeling the frustration a bit with the week I've had because I was uploading and I was feeling frustrated because it just didn't feel like my videos were being seen. And the reason for doing this channel is to connect with you lovely people. To receive a few comments like I did, it really lifted my vibration. And also, I did a few personal readings this week, which really sort of lifted my spirits because, this is where I am on my life's journey. I'm here to try and help. And it's took a long time to sort of get to that stage in knowing that this was my calling. So I'm really appreciative to those people that got in touch with me. So you know who you are. So thank you for that. You'll have to excuse how I look. I do have very sore eyes at the moment. I do have an eye condition anyway, and I think it's something to do with the pollen count. So, how are we all feeling? Are we all, we've got no choice really, have we? We've got to just sort of take each day as it comes and soldier on. And hopefully, if everybody's doing as they're told or what they're expected to do, hopefully, things will start to resume back to some kind of normality. But to all of you who are still working, my partner's still going to work every day. He is off for this weekend. He's back to normal on Tuesday again. So he does have a few days to enjoy the garden, having a rest. He has cut the grass, so the garden's had a bit of attention this weekend. So, what's the weekend guidance for you? I'm going back to my Nature's Whispers for the overall messages. Beautiful cards, beautiful deck of cards. You can pick these up on Amazon or eBay, and they're by Angela Hartfield and Josephine Wall is the artist. And they're absolutely incredible, these cards. Every time I get them out of the box and look at them, I always see something different. Let's see what we've got for you for your weekend guidance, my lovely. And I just wanted to say cheers to you all. I've got a bottle of Peroni here. We had these beers bought for us at Christmas, and they were all in a lovely gift box with some glasses. And I said to my husband yesterday, come on, let's crack open the beers and get them in the fridge for the weekend. So happy Easter to you all. Cheers and all the best. I'm just going to have a swig. Spirits of another nature. Cheers to you all. Okay, let's see how we go here then. Let's see what we've got for you. What's the overall message? Can I ask my guides to connect with your guides and bring in the clear white light for us to protect us, keep us safe within the light, and give us clear, concise messages for this wonderful weekend, Easter weekend. I know not everybody celebrates Easter, but it is a time to get together, and spend time with family. Although we can't do that in person at the moment, we can do it on social media. Thank God for that. I'm missing my grandchildren. I'm missing my daughters. So at least I can connect with you lovely people. Okay. The message is gratitude and appreciation. Card number 46. 4 and 6 is 10. And 10 in the tarot is completion. So let's have a look at that card. Look at that beautiful girl with the unicorn and the rainbows. Beautiful, and the flowers, all the colours in that card. What do we have to be grateful for? How can we show our appreciation? Gratitude and appreciation. So I'm just going to read the full meaning for you. Just bear with me and take from this message what you can, because this is why, this card has come for you. Recognize the good qualities in others and openly share your gratitude with them. Write notes of thanks to those who have helped you. If someone deserves acknowledgement, take the time to let a superior or colleague know so that they receive the recognition they deserve. Nature is continually sharing its beauty for us to appreciate. Beholding a rainbow is a gift, and when we encounter a rainbow's beauty, it is the perfect time to be grateful for all the gifts in our lives. It's important to generate the positive flow of thankfulness that can bring joy into someone's life. By doing so, you will not only decrease your stress, you will also generate the feeling of goodwill and love in your life. So there, what a beautiful message for this Easter weekend. So take from that what you can. I'll move on to the tarot now and see what messages are coming in for this weekend. See what messages. I've got a few there jump out, but I'll put them back in because I've not even shuffled yet. I'm not the best of shufflers, but I'll just take my time. So what are the messages coming in for this weekend, please? I do also have a special offer. If you go on my Instagram, on my story, I have a special offer, 15-minute reading for £15, wherever you are. So as soon as I receive payment, you get sent the link, and there you have it. So, okay, my lovelies, let's go. Let's see what we've got. First card up, 8 of Pentacles. High Priestess. Eight of Wands. Page of Swords. Page of Swords. Four of Cups. Oh, the Devil. Three of Pentacles. And the Knight of Cups. Bottom of the deck, taking us into this reading, is the wonderful Six of Cups. Six of Cups. So this energy talks to us about reminiscing here on our childhood, going back to our childhood, connecting with someone from your childhood. So maybe some old friend here is going to pop up over this Easter weekend and get in touch with you. Maybe you've not heard from them for a while. So that's always lovely, isn't it? Friends from our childhood. I have 2 or 3 friends that I hold very dear from my childhood. And they do pop up on my social media quite a bit, and they do speak to me. So, friends like my school friends. I mean, I'm 54 this year, so it's a long time since I were at school. I was 15 when I left. So, yeah, maybe this is the energy for this weekend. Maybe you're going to get in touch, with somebody from your childhood. Beautiful, lovely. Okay, as we go into this reading, it seems here we've all been working hard, aren't we? The Eight of Pentacles. We've all been working hard, since this lockdown. We've all had to sort of dig deep and, really work hard on ourselves, especially when it comes to sort of trying to get some sort of normality, some kind of routine going. Because, and obviously for those of you with children, trying to keep them occupied. So it seems here you have been putting the work in, all hours, day and night, just because you can't go out and work in a normal job. You're still working at home, you're still cooking, you're still cleaning, you're still doing things for the family. So it seems here that you have been working really hard all hours of the day and night. Um, it is paired here with this Four of Cups. So obviously this Four of Cups usually talks about feeling a bit dissatisfied with life, not seeing the woods from the trees. This guy is sat on the floor and he's dwelling over the cups that he's lost. He's not seeing the hand which is being given to him from the divine here, from the heavens. He's not actually seeing that. So it's sort of trying to not dwell on the past, you know. We're in this situation now. There's nothing nobody can do about it until it goes. Um, so it's no good dwelling, it's no good feeling depressed about the situation because, you know, we just have to ride the storm. We just have to ride the storm. So just have a look here because this is saying like if you do put the work in, you will be able to see this extra cup of goodness that's coming in from the divine. So there's some kind of opportunity here if you could get out of this feeling of wishing your old life back. You know, I don't think any of us are going to get that. Um, Also, as well, it might be that you are having to work long extra hours. So it might be that you are a carer, a health worker. It might be that you're employed by the hospital. It might be that you're a nurse or a doctor, and you really are feeling quite, quite wore down mentally and physically. Um, but the thing is, you know, what keeps us going when we're in jobs like that? You have to be a certain way with you, and it's your calling. So what I'd say is, um, confide in your colleagues if you are feeling like this, that you're finding it hard to go to work every day. Talk to somebody about it, you know, get it off your chest. But the universe has got you in that job role because that's where you're meant to be. So, and it will come out, the sun will rise again, and we will see brighter days. So it's just a matter of keeping going, keeping your spirits high. Okay, my lovelies, if anybody's connecting with that message. Two really powerful energies here. We've got the High Priestess, and it's connected here with this devil. I'm just going to have a swig of the beer. Cheers, I've got a dry throat. The High Priestess talks about things that we keep hidden inside of us, things that go really, really deep, that we don't really share with anybody. It's only ourselves that know about these things. And this devil energy is where we're sort of stuck because we're going over the same patterns over and over again, and we can't sort of get out of this devil energy. This usually talks about a Capricorn, an earth sign. So it might be that you're in a relationship where you're feeling very tied to this person. You've got hidden secrets with this person, and it's a very controlling, manipulative sort of energy. And I just feel this is quite a dark energy. So it's all about trying to change the pattern. It's all about trying to break the cycle. So if this is a relationship, sometimes a little bit of jealousy. Sometimes it can be a good thing in a relationship, but here with these two, I think they're quite heavy energies. So I feel like somebody might be releasing a few of their hidden secrets here, and really wanting to get out of a controlled relationship. So my heart goes out to anybody out there that feels this way. Because we do get stuck in these relationships that no longer serve any purpose, and we can't sometimes see a way out of them. But there is a way out, because you have a choice at the end of the day. It's just that you feel stuck and you feel like you cannot get out of this energy. Also, the devil energy, it does talk about addictions, It talks about somebody that could be heavily addicted to drink, um, or drugs, and it might be they're not being able to get out and get their fix, and you're having to sort of deal with that situation, which can be, I should imagine, very, very difficult. Or somebody might just be in general missing the pub. A lot of people in the UK go to the pub during the week after work, or they go to the pub to socialise with friends, and it might be that somebody's really struggling with not being able to do this. We have to see another side of things. If we can go to the garden and perhaps have a few beers. Um, but this is quite two heavy energies here. So whoever is getting and connecting with this message today, my heart goes out to you, and you can change your life. You can change this pattern. So it's just being rising through the fear of it, and really, we get one life, so it's all about taking charge of our decisions and our plans, and really sort of getting our mojo back, to be able to do this. So, if anybody's connecting with this energy, then I'll pray and that you get the strength here to do something about this. Okay. I do as well. The High Priestess, she talks about things that we don't share with anybody. So there is always somebody to talk to. There's helpline numbers. You can talk to Samaritans. There's people on the lines there to talk to. If anybody is going through bad times, you can get in touch with them. Helpline numbers there. Okay, my lovelies. We also have movement forward here with this Eight of Wands. So this is like fast-paced action where things all of a sudden start moving quite quickly. So it might be here that we do start to quickly see some kind of results coming in for us all here. And we're able to go out to our communities again with our skills and knowledge, what we know, and share with others. This card is all about taking our knowledge and sharing, and going out there, speaking to the members of public, speaking to the right contacts, speaking to the right people. So a wonderful, two really positive, wonderful, uplifting energies there after those two sort of strong energies we had before there. So lovely movement forward in this. Movement forward in this. The way things are at the moment. So hopefully within the next few weeks we will see some change. Somebody out there has got communication coming in. Some young person's communicating. Obviously it's Easter weekend, as I said. People will be getting in touch with people. But I feel this is good communication. This is good news coming in regards to a young person here. So wonderful. It's always good to receive some nice news, So it might be something to do with a job. It might be, clarity on some kind of situation that you've been waiting for here. So wonderful that. That's always good to get news that we've been waiting for, isn't it? When things have been really stagnated and we're just waiting and waiting. Might be that you get some kind of letter or a phone call or an email in regards to a situation that you've been in. And last but not least, we've got the wonderful Knight of Cups here. It's I always enjoy seeing this card because this definitely will uplift our spirits here, because it could be a love message coming in. Somebody that is letting you know that they think a lot of you, and that cup there, they're charging in with that big golden cup for you, big golden cup of love. The only thing I'd say with this card, just be cautious. It can, as quick as it comes in, it can go out just as quick. So if you are sort of on the verge of a new relationship, just be aware of what you're getting into. Just be aware that the Knight of Cups is an energy like that. They can be quite selfish, but they are very attractive and they lure you in. So just be aware of that Knight of Cups. All right, my lovelies. Okay, well, I hope you've enjoyed it. It's just short and brief. It's just for me to come on here and have a chat with you all. So have a lovely Saturday. I'm going to shortly go out to the garden and spend an hour or so with my little dog, my Angelo. If you want to connect for other readings on here, you can check them out on my channel. There's loads of different readings. You might enjoy something there. I did do an animal scope last week. You might be able to get something from those messages. And again, check out my Instagram. I do have that special offer on. If anybody is interested, please let me know. Okay, my lovelies. Bye from me.